Let's talk to Alkane Resources. It exceeded its gold production targets at its operations in New South Wales. Managing Director Nic Earner joins me now. Nic, hey, tough day on market for gold producers today, but give us the good news from the quarterly.
Yeah, well, the good news from the quarterly is, despite the the vagaries of the gold market day to day, that our production exceeded guidance for the last financial year, which is fantastic. And we're looking to increase on that production in the years to come as well, which is something that we're pretty excited about and our shareholders looking forward to.
Okay, and so talk to us about what's happening on the ground there.
Yeah, so we operate an underground mine just between Dubbo and Parkes in the central western New South Wales, and we've been expanding that mine, or extending its life down to the south, right? And so it's an orogenic gold deposit, so small veins like people might sort of see on television, if they envisage a gold mine. And what we've been doing there is extending that underground. So we've got a team of about 230 people, including contractors on site, and been running since 2014. And we've been extending that so that we can run out into the 2030s and ramping it up. So it's pretty interesting. A lot of exploration around to further extend the life. So yeah, it's very encouraging times in that central western New South Wales.
Okay, when it comes to costs, how are you going on that front? Because that's been a sore spot.
Oh, totally. And it's fair that in the central western New South Wales, it's better than it is in Western Australia with the fly-in, fly-out workforces that you see, being largely residential and well serviced by transport, from Brisbane and Sydney and Newcastle and the ports there. The cost structures are lower. That said, we've seen our costs rise probably since pre-COVID about 30-odd%. Electricity prices, people are very familiar with New South Wales. Electricity prices have pretty much doubled over the last few years, but fuel prices broadly stabilised. So yeah, and reagents, steel and other things have used, a lot of those input costs have risen sort of 30% across this COVID and then post-COVID period.
Okay, so where are the challenges as you go forward? Where are you looking to really make up some good gains?
Yeah, so the challenge as we go forward is we're now in project delivery mode of this expansion that we have to the south, and that's always a stressful time because you've got all these milestones that you're looking to meet, week after week in terms of development and execution, and containing capital costs is always, a very big part, for mining and any other construction within Australia. So that's one facet of just the business of getting it done and establishing a new mining area, which is always, both exciting and challenging. And the other part for us is we have a very large exploration program. We're trying to build, we already have, over 15 million equivalent ounces in resource. And so it's doing further drilling and exploration in that area. That's just to the east of Dubbo, and really starting to bring that home and show what could be yet another mine for Alkane Resources.